Hey there, folks. It's Brent Anderson, Backyard Ninja Design. Um, Showing you a little bit of convert here with this the Grand Dandy Boss. This is one of the new stages I added this last week. Just going to talk a little bit about how it's put together. It's in pieces. Um, you got the main stock here. You got the arms. You got the vines, and then the individual roots. These are all separate objects. The main stock creates them on its creation. And they pass information to each other to get the job done. So let's say the main stock here, like every once in a while, it'll tell these other arms here to shoot some seeds out, and sometimes it will give itself a slight speed boost for just like a split second. And if there's any dandy creeps out on the field, it will give them the same speed boost, but it lasts longer for them, so it kind of advances them along quicker every now and then. The vines attack, and they are told to attack by the stalks and the roots. So let's say if the root is attacked, like this root here, it tells this vine to attack in this direction. Same with this one over here, the rear root, it'll tell this vine here to attack in this direction. And the arms will tell the vine where the bad guy, the good guy is that it's attacking it, and it will attack in the appropriate direction. On the appropriate side. And the main stock does the same exact thing with those, so that's how that all functions. The roots provide a defense bonus to the main stock, so if you, at its begin point, you can't really damage it unless you actually upgrade the damage on your Strygram. But if you start taking these roots out, every time you take a root out, it drops the defense by 5. And in the end, you can do full damage to it. And I think it has 2,000 hit points, if I remember correct. The arms, I think they have 500 apiece. The roots are 1,000 apiece. I believe that's right. And the vines are untouchable. You can't damage them. They're just there for attacking. You know what? I'm not even going to show you it doing that stuff. None of it's animated. These are just stills. Like whenever it attacks, you just see like a flash of a red hitbox come flying out. I think it has like "whip this shit" written on it. You might be able to catch it real fast if your eyes are quick. Yeah, that's the gist. I guess I can mention these generators here, which are new. Whenever you capture the landowner generator and you claim it, it provides spawn time bonus, a slight one, to your unit spawns, and it also speeds up your manipulation of energy. So you can pull it out and put it in a little bit faster, and that sounded a little dirty now that I think about it. So I'm sorry about that, but yeah, that's what's going on here. The seeds. Dandy seeds, they spawn these dandy sprouts. Dandy sprout turns into a dandy creep. That's how it goes. I had to use a special seed object on this stage because the visuals here are, like these chunks of land here are kind of like stacked backwards. And when you put a building down here, which, as you see, overlaps disappear, the units on top would overlap the building, drawing-wise. So I had to put a couple special objects in there to tell anything in this certain level here to be a certain depth to keep it all looking good, so it didn't look stupid. So plus the seeds, they fly special because of this. Like in a normal stage, the seeds would bounce around between on the walls and ceilings and stuff. On this one, they just kind of fly up through the barriers and on their way back down, if they have a downward trajectory and they touch one of these, then they sprout. So just little inside baseball shit. Okay, I think that's all I want to show you this week. I got the new version up. Go give it a try. There's 5 new stages. They are what I consider to be, final pick stages, which they will show up in the game. Those first 5 I did Probably will not. They're just pretty much testing purposes. There may be a few elements I use from them here or there, but yeah, that's what's going on. So I should have some more next week. This week I'm working on the next set of stages and obstacles that come with them. And I think I'm going to do a blog post explaining the long-term game design on this, or what's going to happen in the game, not story-wise necessarily, but gameplay-wise. So, all right, that's it. Thanks for watching, and take it easy.